I'm Victoria. I'll be the nurse. Casey, hey, how are you? I have a little present here for you.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm assuming
Thank
your
you.
mom, correct?
Yes, I'm
All right. So can you state her name and birthday, please?
Casey Bradley, January 4th, 2018.
All right, perfect. Are we expecting Dad?
Yes, he's running late, but he's coming.
Okay. Would you? Oh, come in, come in.
Hey,
I was
I'm
just
back.
talking about you.
Cow.
Right on time.
Good job. That is a cow.
Okay, I see she's identifies correctly like the animals. All right.
Yes, she likes to read.
All right. I also seen that she's been building the blocks.
Yes, she does that
That's
all day
pretty
long.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. She likes to play house.
Snack. Snack.
We can have a snack.
We have to feed her anytime she asks for it because she's a picky eater. So
Okay.
as long as she's eating, you don't give her nuts. That's not a good idea.
Why is it not a good idea? She's hungry.
Can you please tell
Well,
me?
nuts are
Here's your little teddy bear.
nuts are
Are
a
you
choking
better?
hazard. So we recommend giving something else, maybe like
We'll get a snack later.
sliced bananas would be a great option. So something along those lines. So now since we're on the topic about like snacks and eating, what is her normal diet? What do you guys typically feed her?
Well, she's kind of a picky eater, so
Okay.
we kind of just get her to eat whatever
Can-
we can get her to eat.
Can you tell me what you feed her?
Like we cut up chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Maybe some fries. We add in some vegetables like broccoli. She likes soft
Applesauce.
vegetables.
So how
Yes.
often do you do this fries and chicken nuggets? Like,
Well, just
is this a typical diet for her, or it's just
maybe a couple times a week. We give her options like chicken, a vegetable, some fruit, and she would just let her eat what she wants.
okay? Okay. Do you guys incorporate brushing her teeth? Or you guys have her toothpaste?
Well, we
get
try,
her
but you know it's a fight.
teeth? Okay.
We try. Did you
What-
try?
I tried, but it's a fight. She
Okay.
don't really like it
She
being
doesn't
done.
like it.
She doesn't like it. Okay. Well, we that's expected for a toddler not to 100% cooperate with brushing teeth, but if you can just try to promote it a little bit more.
Okay.
That way, so we can prevent any decaying or
Be
any
good,
type
okay?
of cavities or infection. Okay. I've seen on her record she is 28 pounds 26 inches, so that is expected and within normal range for her age. With that being said, you are now able to place the car seat with her front facing.
Okay.
So, all right. So now that we got that stated, I do want to do some assessments on her. So,
Dada.
Yeah?
heart and lung
I see that.
assessment.
What is
Okay.
this?
Okay.
Teddy.
Is that Teddy?
Teddy.
What is Teddy?
Hey, Casey.
Mine.
Hey. So I'm going to be performing the heart and lung assessment. You want to practice? I'm going to do a heart. Listen to the heart. Teddy's heart. So you just listen. You just listen like that. Okay. Can I do it to you now? Your turn. Alright. It's going to be real quick, okay? Alright, now I'm just going to listen to your lungs, so I'm going to have you sit up, okay? Alright, you're doing very good. Good job. Alright, so lung sounds are cleared and heart assessment was within expected. So how does she do? I've noticed she does some talking and she's able to put at least 2 words. So how is her speech with you guys at home?
She's trying. She
Okay.
can point
She's
out
learning a
certain
little stuff.
objects and say certain things. You want to show her the cow? I think she can tell you what it is.
Green.
Good
Oh,
job.
great
Good
job.
job.
Great job.
She's learning.
Oh, yay! Okay, good. So a couple things I
Kitty.
want to touch up on.
Good job.
I'm going to touch up on safety. So do you guys keep locks on the cabinets, especially the ones that contain chemicals?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
Okay, does any of you guys own firearms?
No.
I do, but we keep it locked
You
up.
keep that locked. Okay, is it within a certain
Fishy?
height or
It's up high.
Fishy?
You
up
can't
high?
reach it.
Okay, perfect. You know, the better security with firearms, the better.
Okay.
So how does she sleep at night? Does she sleep by herself? Does she sleep with the
Well,
mom or
Where's that?
With
dad?
me, she's still in the bed. We're trying to get her
It's
out
a
of the
mood,
bed.
yeah.
But he has a better time getting her to sleep in her own toddler bed.
Okay, so with you, when she's with you, she sleeps with you, and then she sleeps with
Yeah,
her
she
own.
sleeps on her own.
Okay, so can you tell me about? Can you describe like her room? Do you have pillows? Do you just sleep with toys?
She has a couple of pillows. She normally sleeps with her teddy bear and her favorite blanket.
Okay, so I would just recommend having like one pillow, just so we can avoid like any suffocations, or try to keep the bed whenever she goes to sleep with minimal items as possible. Okay. So do you guys have pools in your homes? No pools. Okay. So if you do just happen to go to a pool location, just always make sure that she is attended. You know, in a blink of an eye, you know, they could slip and fall. So just make sure you're always attentive to that.
Okay.
I know it's hot outside. So do you guys put sunscreen on her?
She don't really let us.
Yeah.
put
She doesn't like
sunscreen.
sunscreen.
No.
So what do you guys do to protect her skin? Just
Not
Not
much.
put
We
it
just,
on.
if she lets us, we will put it on. But if not, we just let her play.
okay. So let's just try to aim for trying to put it as much as possible. I know it might be like a hard task, but we do want to protect her from getting any sunburn. How does she do with baths? Like, do you guys take the temperature before?
We check the water temperature before. She loves bath time.
Okay.
Yes, and she's attended to when we're in the bath.
All right. Perfect. And just to recap, you know, keep all the cabinets locked. Make sure the outlets are covered. Firearms are locked. So you guys do have the option to give her the flu vaccine. We can do like the shot in the arm, or we can do the nasal spray. So will you guys be
What do
performing
you
that
think,
today?
Dad? I think it's best for her to get it, but she's already, you know, she may act out in here if we give it to her. What do you think?
I don't think we should give it. I want to do some more research on it first, because I don't really know what's all in it.
If you guys like, I can give you some more time to delegate with each other. I'll provide some privacy for you guys to do so.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so why don't you think it's a good idea?
Because we don't know much about it.
Okay,
And she's just now too.
okay. So you think if we just keep her hands clean
Teddy?
for right now?
Yeah, if
You know.
we keep her hands clean, then maybe.
Teddy?
Teddy, yeah, that's Teddy.
That is Teddy.
Teddy.
I like the Teddy. So good job. You're just so sweet. So we won't get it today, but if we decide later on, we'll contact you. Okay. Nurse, we're ready.
All right. Do you guys decide?
We're not gonna do it today.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. So can you guys tell me about her sleep? Like, how does she nap during the day?
She
How late
does.
does she go to sleep?
She's only napping one time now,
Okay.
but she naps for a good while, at least 2 hours.
Okay.
At my house, she's gonna sleep at 9:30.
Okay.
What about when she's
In my house, we go to bed at 8:30.
Okay.
Okay, so that's very good. So she
Yeah.
gets about, what time does she wake up?
She wakes up about 7:30.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect. So
same
she's
time.
getting about the time that is expected. So about 11 to 12 hours of sleep, including the naps that she's going to take. So that pretty much sums up today's health and wellness visit. Just to
Bye-bye.
almost bye-bye, yes. So just to give you guys a highlight again on the important parts. Safety is a big during this age group. So keep the cabinets locked, firearms without reach and locked. Trying to keep the bed as clear as possible to avoid any suffocation. With the dental care, flossing and brushing, the use of fluoride after each meal, her sleep at least 11 to 12 hours, including the nap. Try to incorporate like healthy meals and snacks, fruits, vegetables, some meat, and then try to avoid sweets as possible. I noticed she was very interested on the ice cream. It's okay to have it, sometimes every now and then, but just try to limit that just so we can avoid any dental decay and cavities.
Okay. Well, I wanted to ask you about her tantrum. She's having a lot, and she's saying no all the time.
Okay.
Is that normal?
That is totally expected for her age group. So that's just the way that toddlers express their frustration.
What should we do when she's having her tantrums? Because I just let her have them. What about you, Dad? What do you do?
I let her have them within reason. If it gets a little too crazy, then we go to timeout.
Okay.
Correct. Which is expected
No.
actions.
See, this is what she does. She says no all day long.
Okay. Well,
You
it
gotta
is
really go to
expected.
timeout.
So I definitely think
No.
you guys should let her express herself as a healthy coping mechanism.
Okay.
So,
But she's going to get out of this stage, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Dad, do you have any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I do want to see if you guys did retain any of the information that I gave you. So I told you about the snacks, about the nuts. So can you give me a recommendation instead of the nuts, maybe an appropriate snack that you would give her?
Applesauce.
Applesauce, perfect. Okay. Mom, I know you have the firearm. Can you tell me?
With the firearm, I should keep it locked at all times and keep it out of reach so she doesn't go try to play with it.
Okay. All right, perfect. So we got that down. So I'm just gonna mark that on my notes. And yeah, as
Truck.
she gets older, we can
Truck.
start putting in more age developmental toys. Okay. All right. So we touched on the nutrition and the safety. Do you guys can you tell me about what I said about the dental?
We should be brushing her teeth after meals and before bed.
And
Okay.
using fluoride.
Yes.
Perfect. Wow, you guys were paying attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. I'd like to hear that. All right.
Okay, so we have to brush your teeth, okay? The nurse wants you to have clean teeth, okay? No
No.
cavities.
Pretty teeth. You don't like brushing teeth?
No.
So what I could do is we do keep toothpaste and then like a toothbrush with like animated cartoons. Maybe that can encourage her if she sees a little pretty picture on the toothbrush to wanna brush her teeth.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because maybe are you guys using like a age appropriate toothpaste? Maybe that's why she doesn't like to brush her teeth.
I think it's because we gave her an electric toothbrush. Well, I did, and it scared her. So now she won't brush her
Okay,
teeth.
what about for you, Dad? I know you say you get her to cooperate a little bit more with you.
The way that I do it is I kind of try to get her to brush maybe Teddy's teeth or her baby doll's teeth, and she kind of cooperates a little bit more.
Okay, all right. So I will give you guys the bag before you guys leave. That way, well, I'll give you guys 2 sets. So you could have one each for your home.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
So if she's not eating her vegetables, because we give her the option, but she doesn't eat them well.
Okay.
What do you think we should do? Just give more fruits, or?
Well, no, we don't. We want to still incorporate the vegetables because even though fruit is a healthy snack/meal, it is sometimes it can be high in sugar, so we don't always want to give her that. We do want to give her some vegetables. So
And how about milk? Should she be
Green.
on whole milk?
Green.
Oh, so
or
yeah,
2%
now
milk?
she should definitely be on 2%.
Okay.
She should be drinking about 3 to 4 cups of milk a day.
Okay.
Well,
she likes her fluids. She
She does.
she does.
likes her milk.
Okay, so she stays very hydrated. How about water? You guys give her water?
We try to. She's picky, so sometimes she just won't drink the water, but we do give her the option.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
perfect. As long as you guys are trying to incorporate that within her diet, it's usually hard, especially if they taste something sweet, to try to want to drink water. So that's expected for them to have that type of reaction. As far as the vegetable goes, do you give her one vegetable at a time to try, or?
we give her one per meal. So for lunch and dinner, she has different options like broccoli or green beans. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. She'll eat them sometimes she won't.
Okay.
Just like with me, sometimes she eats meat, and sometimes she doesn't. So
Do you chop it up for her, or do
We
you
do.
puree it?
we chop it up and we let her feed herself for the most part, but we're with her. And then
Okay.
if she doesn't feed herself well, we'll step in and help her.
Excellent. So she's always under supervision, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay. Any more questions?
No, ma'am.
I think we're good.
All right, perfect. So that concludes today's visit. So then you could just check in with the CNA. She will schedule your next appointment. Okay.
Okay, can you say thank you?
Thank
Okay.
you.
Tell her bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, Casey.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Jessica.
Bye.